Cemeteries will drag down the price of your home.
That's today's myth. Is that myth true?
Welcome to today's episode of Myth versus the Truth. Okay, so when we sit down and we discuss with a buyer their preference in purchasing a property or when they're looking for a property, we have a buyer's questionnaire. And when we're sitting down and consulting and we're going through the musts and must-haves of the property, we hardly ever, actually, I've never had a buyer ever say that they don't want to be close to a cemetery. Now think about it. It's a matter of preference. Some people find it peaceful, others find it scary, but we've never had a buyer ever tell us that they don't want to live besides the cemetery.
So in our experience, we have also not find any price difference between homes that they are next to the cemetery or they are a mile out of the cemetery. We don't find any different at all. There is buyers for any property and colors fix of all. As you said, there is a color for everyone. Cemetery is the same. You will find buyers for your home or you will buy far from it. It's just a matter of feelings.
So who decide the value? So, especially when there is a loan involved, mortgage involved, the appraiser. I never saw on an appraisal report price deduction for a cemetery. So it is a personal choice, what Sadie and Chantal just mentioned about, some people actually will pay more to be close to cemetery. Maybe their loved one are there. So they will pay more. So it's the feeling, either finding the peace or finding the fear out of the cemetery.
Hopefully this information help you to don't get scared from the cemetery.
Thanks for watching. See you next week in another episode of Myth versus the Truth.